live this evening from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. You join us for this 10-over match between Pakistan and New Zealand.
Well, showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup, going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Wait. Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. Pakistan are none for 3. Bolt, a left armour, is the new bowler from the great southern stand end. Edged it.
Nice bowling.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yes.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
New Zealand kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown. Saudi from the members' end.
Wait!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Wait there.
There's a chance if this hits. Could that be out? Looks so.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
You cannot underestimate how important a dive like that is. Just managing to scramble the run home.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keepers. Yep.
Really good shot there.
Keepers.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nice shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Rizwan didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bar. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Hose end.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Waiting.
Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we're moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Nawaz won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end. Right off the middle of the bat.
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Super piece of timing.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Zaman is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Catch.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Yup.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Nawaz, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep, yep.
Pierce the gap and gets their first runs.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yep, yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Wait there.
Out! Caught!
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Harris gets off the mark.
That's the over. Pakistan are 3 for 78. Santner coming into the attack from the great southern stand end. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Catch him.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Good bit of timing there.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Santner shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Catch.
Great shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Waiting. Yep, yep.
Out! Good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the members' end.
Catch! Yep.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Khan, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Got all of it, and for 6.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Trouble! Oh, gone!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Right out of the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keepers.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Catch it.
They'll get at least 1. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Naseem is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Santner to bowl the last over.
Yes.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Waiting. Yep.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Finds the edge. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Really good innings comes to an end. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Chance to run two.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Straight to the fielder.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
What a lovely shot, really good timing, out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
No interest in that one from the batter. Naseem will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Guptill didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
15 runs added there. New Zealand are none for 27.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep. Keeper.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep.
Winning.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yes. Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
12 runs added there. New Zealand are none for 39. Nawaz is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the members' end.
Yep.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yeah. Bowler.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
And a brilliant take by the keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display. This goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be look at wicket, going with spin now.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Steered away nicely. Let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep. Keeper. Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Nawaz from the members' end.
Waiting. Yep.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Waited on it. Great shot down to third man. Should be 4.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin.
Yep.
Only a touch full and put away.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 2 for 62.
Yes, sir.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Hola.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though, stick with 3.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
He was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. They'll get at least one. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Conway has got the big shot away this over on its merits.
A few moves made in the field.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
8 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 3 for 86.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. Impacting outside the line. Easy decision, that, for the third umpire. Missing everything, and so it will stay not out.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
Strong appeal.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Phillips will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just... a bit of a change-up in the field now.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. It would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible.
Pakistan found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yes.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
Catch it.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Runs coming very easily.
Some adjustments to the field.
Right there.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing. That's the match. It looked like the required runs were too many to get in that final over, and